Today we're coming live from the comfort of our of the bed. Okay, it's so comfortable. Someone has the spirit of laziness, but I wasn't gonna be lazy and not deliver what needed to be delivered because it was like whether I choose to get up or whether I just choose to just lay down and allow the day to just go ahead and do this. Okay, someone also the art of utilizing energy manipulation, auric. Someone playing with your aura is very dangerous, and that could cause people their own lives. But the sole purpose is to allow people to know how people are shadow banding you, hovering, stalking, trolling, who they pay and what locations that they are choosing to do this, what phone lines, companies, and things of that sort of how they're able to attempt to control, let's say, control a narrative, control who's seeing your content. And most of the time this is like heavily more of abusing power and systems. So in this, me being in Melbourne, right? This is people that are in Orlando, and reason being why it can show and prove that these people are in Orlando, but also it showed and proved that it was a lot of these people in Puerto Rico as well, hoping like, oh, they wouldn't know that it's us because we're in Puerto Rico, and they're not gonna be looking to our systems and that stupid stuff because it's like also hacking and like mirroring your phone, and the reason being why they will be able like is drones on their asses anyway, like on all locations that I went to because they already collected the evidence from the phone to show and prove exactly what all incurred when because I moved to Puerto Rico in 2022 and then I came back in 2024 and I purchased the phones I have now because before when I went to Puerto Rico I had AT&T before they was trying to like rob me blind of fucking money, which allowed me to know that that was part of my ex-husband's crew doing that because I remember him and his family had ties to people at AT&T. But one thing that you can usually do, so hold on, let me move this out of the way. So here you go to your settings at the very top. And on that settings, you will go to your general information. And when you go to general information, which I recently just had to change the location, my location, which I already had been changed a while ago, it was saying Puerto Rico. And I had to change it back to the United States. So something said, Sharita, post, try to do a short. I didn't have to do a live. So I went to my shorts, right? So I'm gonna do I'm gonna make something like very bogus, right? Even though I could probably take it down. What drafts do we have? Oh, we do have some in the drafts. So we have a confirmation, even though this draft should have been posted, right? And someone just didn't want this to be posted, so which allowed me to know that they're in the phone. So I'm gonna go take this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go try to post it. I'm not gonna put a title, but I'm going to go add location, right? I'm going to put United States. With me just pushing the U and me wanting to put United States, right now it's showing me what people are watching me and where they're watching me from. So right now, I have someone watching me from Universal Boulevard, Orlando, Florida. I have another person watching me from West New Haven Avenue, West Melbourne. I have someone watching me from the USSSA Space Coast Complex in Stadium Park, Melbourne, Florida. I have someone watching me from the U.S. Social Security Administration. This is West NASA Boulevard, Melbourne. University Park Elementary School. So someone is now what with school getting ready to get out. So someone, like I said, is someone that had paid in to participate in this crime. Um, they could work at University Park Elementary School. I also got Urban Prime Marketplace and restaurant. So restaurants. I have somebody from the post office, the United States Postal Service, in off of Minton Road in Melbourne. I also have the UPS store authorized shipping outlet, West New Haven Avenue in Melbourne. And I have a restaurant called Umami Restaurant and Sushi Bar, Indian something on East Isugali Boulevard, Melbourne, Florida. So these are the new people right there. So right. So if I wanted to go ahead and see who's watching me from Orlando, right? So the people that are watching me currently from Orlando are at the Orlando International Airport security guard location. It's showing the security post, or this could be someone that works for Orlando Police Department that works at the MCO airport. Also, I got Orlando International Premium Outlets off of I Drive, International Drive. Also, this is people from the T-Mobile store. So someone could be doing this from the Orlando Violin Premium Outlets, Melbourne, Orlando International. See, I put in Orlando. So this is allowing me to also manipulate the system on my own behalf to know exactly who's is playing the phone as well if I had wanted to, right? Also, I got so these people are doing this from airport computers. Also, oh wow, Orlando Health Melbourne Hospital. So someone that works in a hospital. This person's location for this hospital, North Wickham Road on Melbourne. And we got yeah, North Wickham Road. Also Orlando World Center at the Marriott. So let me put in T-Mobile because there's T-Mobile centers. So the T-Mobile locations of them utilizing this right now, I have the T-Mobile Center, Melbourne, Bulldog Boulevard. So Tobin M. Motiez, MD. So someone is a medical provider. So they gave me the person's name. And you can do the simple stuff like you don't really always have to pay a private investigator to know exactly who are the people that are being paid to like monitor, watch your phone, steal your content, hacking your phone illegally, and trying to play like mental games. So whoever this Tobin M. Moatez doctor provider is, how you spell the last name is Moataz, and they're a medical doctor, and they work off of Bulldog Boulevard. And then we have the name Theory Malapasar, so Thierrymomplaisir. So these are their top paid. Also, I got Town Center Avenue, also doing in Town Center Boulevard, Melbar Road in Palm Bay, a T-Mobile authorized retailer. We've got another T-Mobile authorized retailer off of Indian Harbor Beach, West New Haven Avenue, Palm Bay Road off of Northeast and West Melbourne, and then another one on North Wickham Road. So these are like the people that they have that are paying to control this as well. I'm gonna put T-Mobile Orlando. So the ones in Orlando, this person is on West Sand Lake Road. We have another one on Conroy. Oh, now I ain't, and this is how I know they ain't got no. They doing something they ain't got no business. Cause the main one that I would have went to, I won't say that, but it's South Chase area. But Lagrange Road, Orlando Park, Illinois. They also have people watching from South State Street, Orem, Utah. Main Street, City of Orange, New Jersey. Damn, this, see, I'm telling you, your phone can tell you exactly who is who, who's been paid to switch off of who can like get access to your mobile. So meaning they're selling my information without consent. I got Tagore Place, Orlando, Florida, Conroy Road, Orlando, Florida, West Sand Lake Road, Orlando, Florida, South Cimarron Boulevard, Orlando, Florida, North Alafaya Trail, Orlando. And of course, I already said West New Haven Avenue, West Melbourne, Florida, LaGrange Road, or Orland Park, Illinois. So that's close to Chicago. South State Street, Orem, Utah, Main Street, City of Orange, New Jersey, and Palm Bay Road, Northeast, West Melbourne, Florida. So for my people that's actually doing a job and the ones that was trying to swear that they're not doing their job, I just gave you one, two, three, go back down. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 locations to look into. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 states. So we got 4 states that are involved, and up to 3, 6, 9, 10 locations to include Orlando. So all the for all involved to continue to play like they don't know. So let's go ahead and put in Puerto Rico. Let's see, in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, we have the Puerto Rico de Gran Canaria. We got Misiones, Providence, Argentina. So these are the people Puerto Rico has paid to do it. Barceloneta, Puerto Rico. We have people of the Puerto Rican crew community in Texas. We have Kingsway Road or Puerto Rico Bakery of Brendan, Florida. Calles of Puerto Rico Island. And we got Campeche, Mexico. Puerto Rico de Gran Canaria of Spain. And Caquete, Colombia. Puerto Rico Meta, Colombia. Premium Outlets Boulevard, Barceloneta, Puerto Rico. So it's plenty of locations that I can give you to tell you exactly who's doing this. Let's see if I put in St. Cloud. St. Cloud, Florida. So our people from St. Cloud, Florida right now that are watching and also being involved in this. We got Bulldog Lane. So St. Cloud High School, St. Cloud, Minnesota, Montana. We got St. Cloud Twin, 10th Street, off of 10th Street in St. Cloud, Florida. St. Cloud Middle School off of Michigan Avenue, St. Cloud, Florida. St. Cloud Community Center off of 17th Street. We got St. Cloud Regional Medical Center on 17th Street. We got St. Cloud Little League Park off of 17th Street in St. Cloud, Florida. St. Cloud Elementary School off of Berdinger Avenue in St. Cloud. And we got St. Cloud Christian Preparatory School off of Canoe Creek Road. Who else should we add in here? Can we add Kissimmee? In Kissimmee. So for Kissimmee, our good old crowd we have is Kissimmee Gateway Airport off of Dyer Boulevard. Kissimmee Perry Preserve State Park, Northwest 192nd Avenue, Okeechobee, Florida. We got Kissimmee Lakefront Park in Lakeview Drive, Kissimmee. We got Kissimmee Meat and Produce Incorporation off of West Vine Street, Kissimmee. We got Kissimmee Produce off of John Young Parkway. We got Lake Kissimmee, Kissimmee Bay Country Club, and we got Kissimmee River off of in Florida, and Kissimmee Go Karts off of West Orlo, Brunson Memorial Highway in Kissimmee. Okay, let's see if we put South Chase, Florida. So with South Chase, Florida, we have the good old crew from South Chase, South Orange Blossom Trail, South Chase Community Pharmacy off our South Orange Blossom Trail. We got Touch Star Cinemas. We have South Chase Homeowners Association off of Hampshire Boulevard in Lakeland, Florida. South Chase Car Wash, East Weatherby Road. Public Supermarket at South Chase on OBT, South OBT at that. Walmart Neighborhood Market in South OBT, and the Track Bicycle Orlando, and then the Publix Pharmacy at South Chase. These are where people are currently watching. Let's put in Witherby. This is how I'm telling you how easy it is. Call Crime Stoppers. Oh, I also have people. What's this? West Melbourne, West Palm Beach, Wildcat Alley, Melbourne. So junior, senior high school, Willington, Florida, Meadow Lane Avenue, Wellborn School for Science. Oh, West Melbourne Ace Hardware Store. I won't go there. West Melbourne Public Library in Winston, Florida. I was saying Witherby. If we got to find, oh, what? Not Witherby Elementary School where my son went to. Child, I'm fit to tell you the rundown about who's currently watching me from Witherby out in Orlando. Witherby Elementary School, East Witherby Road. Witherby Estates Park, Laxton Street, Orlando. Witherby Estates, Witherby Road. Witherby Medical Center, or MDs. Champions at Witherby Elementary, Witherby Elementary School, and at the Publix off of South Chase. So Publix Supermarket at South Chase. These are the people currently watching. Let's put in Meadowwoods. Ooh, Meadowwoods, Florida do show up. Meadow Lane Intermediate School. Meadows Mobile Home Park. Meadow Cove in Melbourne. Meadowdale Apartments, East University Boulevard, and Meadow Lane Elementary School. So, but let's still put in Meadowwoods. But these were people currently watching and pretending like they are not involved. It wasn't me. So, where we have people in Meadowwoods right now, Meadowwoods Middle School, where my son was supposed to go, Rhode Island Woods Circle, Meadowwoods Recreation Center, Meadowwoods Elementary School, Meadowwoods Dog Park, Meadowwoods Plaza, Meadowwoods Cove, Gold Springs Cove, Kissimmee, Florida, Landstar Boulevard, Meadowwoods Basketball Courts, Rhode Island Woods Circle, Orlando, Astoria Arbor Lane, and Meadowwoods Beach Volleyball. Let's put in Osceola, because I could put the west side if need be. As a matter of fact, should we put Ocoee? Ocoee, Florida. So with me putting in Ocoee, and these are people paid from Ocoee as well. Jalisco, Mexico. So those involved for Ocoee, we got Ocoee High School off of Ocoee Crown Point Parkway, Ocoee Lake Shores Center, Ocoee Middle Elementary School, so South Bluford and South Lakewood Avenue, Ocoee Police Department, Ocoee Commerce Parkway, Ocoee Pediatrics, Ocoee Skate Park, and Ocoee City Hall off of Blueford Avenue. That's watching from Ocoee. But I did get Jalisco, Mexico as well. So we got Ocoee Police Department watching. Let's put in Apopka. So for y'all, wherever it is that you live at in your city, this is how it goes, where you need to do your own digging, and your police stations and your sheriffs and the feds act like they don't know how to do their job. This is how you do their job. Okay. Apopka High School off of Martin Street. Apopka F Amphitheater off of Jason Dwelly Parkway in Apopka. Apopka Springs. We got Apopka Memorial Middle School, elementary school, so North Park Avenue, Vic Road. You got Apopka Health and Rehabilitation Center, Orlando Apopka Airport, and Apopka Police Department off of East 6th Street. Let's type in funeral homes. So some of the funeral homes that have been notified of you at this point is Davis Seawinds Florida home, cremation off of Montreal Avenue. So these people are waiting to hear something. Almond Family Cremation and Funeral Care, Stone Funeral Home, Beach Funeral Home East. This is all in Melbourne. This other one, Beach Funeral Homes, is in Satellite Beach. So this is where people were already premeditating, like, hey, we're gonna have them and offer them this type of contract, and we'll move her over here. So when we get ready to do our hit, she's not gonna know it's us doing it, and then we'll send our ambulance, and then we'll have this funeral home. Like, I already know all this shit was premeditated. Okay, someone born in 1965, someone's birthday could be in November, so this was definitely premeditated. Also, they was paying attention to my phone that I did want to go to Mexico, but something told me don't go to Mexico, don't go to Italy, and definitely don't go to Rome. So the places that I was looking at traveling outside of the country, it was like, no, Sharita, don't you go, because you know that they're planning for this. We got Amen Home Family Cremation and Family Funeral Care, Hickory Street. We got Montreal Avenue. These is all Melbourne. Stone Funeral Home, Melbourne Beach Funeral Home East, South Park Drive, Satellite Beach. Jennings Mortuary and Cremation Services in Canova Street, Southeast Palm Bay. Amen, AMMEN Family Cremation and Funeral Care, Malabar Road, Southeast Palm Bay, Florida. We got Beckman Williamson's Funeral Home and something in Village Drive, Rockledge, Florida. We got Seawinds Funeral Home and Crematory in South Fleming Street, Sebastian, Florida. And we got Parque Funeral Colonias in Zopian, Jalisco, Mexico. Let's see, Funeral Orlando. The one that they have in Orlando was A Community Funeral Home in Sunset and West Michigan Street, Orlando, Florida. Let's put Apopka. They had Unity Memorial Funeral Home East Incorporated off of West Michael Gladian Boulevard in Apopka. Let's see who else they had. They had one set for Ocala Snow's Funeral Home Ministry, Southeast 23rd Lane, Ocala, Florida. Let's see, Jelaine. Oh shit, they even had one set up for your girl in India. Funeral Home Oasis Listari. So Jelaine Gatat Subore, Jataki Tangerine City and Benton. So these motherfuckers was really set to be like, okay, well, if she come to India, invite her to India to do this. This is why I said I will not be dating, I will not be entertaining anyone or none of this shit, because they already pre-planning. This is a whole premeditated situation across the board of them hacking the phone, them violating privacy rights, constitutional laws. So all I would necessarily need to do at this point would literally be connecting the dots of, right now, with me being in the state of Florida, what people and panels that we have in Senate, Commission, and on our judicial system who has ties to, with me looking this up and it's showing me so much information, who has ties to Mexico, who has ties to India, Ocala, Apopka, Ocoee, like all the places that I mentioned. And say if I did have a good legal team, that legal team would literally have to find all of these people, their ties and their connection to the countries as mentioned, including Rome, Italy, Venezuela, Colombia, because these will be places that I would go to. But considering now that it's brought to my attention, I know it's not safe for me to travel out the country at this point until I step foot into a actual set law situation. So to consider me knowing right now that they're trying to play, I couldn't find her, I don't know where she is, and all this other stuff, basically with actual feds watching and them and the people that are already plotting this situation, all the people they have involved. Because the most hilarious part of this situation, they don't even know who are their own informants inside these groups. They really do not even know. They can even broke their groups down to like only 6 people being in that motherfucker, and they still don't know who's the informant. Regardless, if I sign an NDA and I still got to work with 10 other fucking people and I still need to get the job done, yes, you and I, but I still got to pay other people to get the job done, right? So there's a informant somewhere. Regardless, you don't know. Even if they try to set these people up and these people are like skilled and trained to do what it is, they won't ever know who's their informants. So someone is like, okay, well, if I just break it down to only 7 of us, then it'll be easy for me to be able to tell which one of us is telling. Well, shit, y'all all been lying to each other. So how the fuck you really gonna know who's snitching on who? But like I said, the feds is already on their asses, and then keep trying to play in my phone like, well, it's not us doing this, and we wouldn't do this, and this is not how it's gonna go. I'm pretty sure if they had the right IT people, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's gonna be people like, fuck. Well, I didn't know. Well, okay, if you knew better, you would have did better. And if you was gonna do better, you would have been did that already. And considering that you still wanted to do a premeditated crime on somebody else's life because you don't like the truth being out about you based off the lies that you made off of me and stealing my money, you had a better chance of just giving me back my fucking money a long time ago. And you should have just did it. And then instead of doing it, now I have to expose how your so-called secret and not so fucking secret organizations work inside and out. Shit, I have zero problem with it. I'm actually pleased. It's actually giving me excitement. The same way you get, turned on with doing half the nonsense that you do. I might as well get excited with just the same way that you're doing what it is that you do secretly. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it out publicly. Since we can publicly stream me illegally, invade my privacy, let me teach the masses how to pay attention when they're not really paying attention, when they should pay attention to how it's actually done, when people have ill intention, when you ain't did nothing to none of these people and they just want to be greedy. So this is like one of those forms of American greed of where you're attempting at somebody's life. Like, you shouldn't attempt at my life like that. They would have had a better chance to let me work with this woman instead of trying to take her life, and let me figure out why these people want this chick's money. Because apparently y'all over here working with the dumb motherfuckers versus, hey, she really was the smart one of this. That's why they wanted to keep me away from y'all so they can do it. So y'all wouldn't know how to do what it is that you do. And now that they're outed publicly as actually being the stupid ones in this situation, It's like, fuck, we really did work with the wrong ones. No shit, Dick Tracy. Now it's like, we fucked up. No shit. I just wanted to know who was going to be the dumb motherfuckers. Well, we're going to send her a gift, and I don't want no gifts. I ain't stupid enough to open up not one motherfucking thing from somebody. I don't know you. I don't know you, and you really just already showed me that you're an enemy. So why would I want to work with someone that clearly shows that you are an enemy from the get go? Should I not even a prosthetic winky will even help in this situation? And then it's like, this was too disrespectful. There's certain things you just don't do. And if a person like, I'm not to have to keep proving to some dumb people that, hey, I am who the fuck I am, and you just might not like it, but it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. And then you're gonna keep trying to, or we're gonna send them a message that this is what it is. Do you not realize you, even when you're sending the shit and you gotta send your license number, you're telling me your location? I was just going to allow you to feel like you was really doing something when you really wasn't. And then the worst part of the situation of you doing the dumb shit, you're sending the information to the phone that is not the primary phone. It is. Because where they're sending the messages to is not considered the phone as the primary. And if they switch that to that, and I've already got screenshots of the phone showing that it's not the primary, guess what? Win is a win. So it's like, oh, well, um, who cares? It's like no equivalent to people be like, well, we can play on the fact that she wants love and she wants this person back. Man, who gives a shit about love? I was notorious the head start runner and creator of fuck love. If I can clearly tell you straight up, it'll be a fucking person that if I'm cool with him, you interested in him, I'm gonna give him up. And considering that he looking, I'm gonna give him up even more so easily. Ain't nothing less attractive than a man that can't keep his fucking eyes focused on who the fuck he trying to be with. Like I'm notorious for I don't care. I won't give you no time, no play. Baby, I'm gonna sit there. Oh, I'ma love on you like you ain't never been loved before. I'm missing that love that you used to give me. I know you are, Pookie. I hope you happy. Got your mini me. Bet you meet her mom. Bet you get a dog and name it after me. Hey Pookie, because at least the dog will be loyal to you. Because none of the motherfuckers that was around me ain't none of them hoes loyal, man or woman. Shit, whether they was gay or not, the motherfuckers was not loyal. That's why I didn't go around them much, and that's why I don't keep people around me. Cause shit, I just went for around them motherfuckers for entertainment. I needed a good laugh. They was gonna do something stupid, dumb, or something was gonna get their ass fucked up. I needed me some entertainment. And somebody's like, "That's demented as fuck." Well, shit. If she wanted her baby daddy to pistol whip her ass, I was gonna step in. I wasn't gonna let him, hurt her too bad. But at least I stepped in. I knew she was gonna let the motherfuckers kids starve, but at least, long as my kids was good, I was gonna come over there and make sure she get about 20 little $40. Shit, if I had the little spare $100 to make sure her ass ate or something, even though I know her lying ass was gonna use that and she was gonna use the money to bail out the same motherfucker who was beating her ass. I needed some entertainment somewhere. Some people are like, that's kind of fucked up. No, the fuck it's not. Y'all thought my pain was entertainment. Every single person that tried some shit with me, now their fucking pain is entertainment. Like the audacity and the monstrosity for people, like I was like, Sharita, how dare you allow yourself to get to such a vulnerable state for them to really fucking think that you was like weak minded, you have no self esteem or self worth. Motherfucker, I got more self esteem, self worth, and confidence than most of these motherfuckers that really be thinking like they top notch. Baby, you pretty in the face, but the inside and your coochie inside or your wang wang ain't hitting on shit. It just requires the right motherfuckers to make sure that you know. Ain't nothing more fucking hilarious than a motherfucker be fine and shit and they get turned down and disrespected by an ugly motherfucker that they've been trying to keep a secret. That should be fucking immaculate. It's like twiddle your toes, eat your snacks, and laugh about that shit. Like they're like, you're mean. I've always have been. What part did you not understand when I say I am very fucking mean? I ain't ever say that I was a nice motherfucker. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm mean as fuck. I'm a good person. But fuck me over one good time. I'm fit to show you whatever the fuck you want to be hateful. I'm gonna teach you hateful. I'm gonna have to teach you what the fuck real hateful is. I'm not no racist though. That's one thing you know gonna call me as a motherfucking racist. Because in order for you to learn, you gotta be able to sit amongst every fucking body. And everybody fucking love me. They love to hate me at the same fucking time. Shit, a win is a fucking win. I feel safe when I'm with her. She makes me feel so loved and all this other stuff, but the motherfucking crazy as fuck. So also understand, crazy don't mean stupid. Crazy show the fuck don't mean dumb. And it's like where they have to sit there. Do you have a personality? Bitch, ain't no personality. I am who the fuck I am. I ain't ever switched up who the fuck I was, what I had going on nothing. I just been having to struggle with. I was dimming my light. And I didn't understand the concept of dimming the light to make other dumb motherfuckers feel comfortable. I don't give a fuck what your degree say. Bitch, I still will make you question yourself. It's a bunch of fucking psychiatrists, psychologists right now questioning themselves. Like, god damn. But I can tell you what, fucking psychiatrists and psychologists is probably sitting back laughing like a motherfucker. I can tell you, Castro and Puerto Carrero sitting back here like, well, I'll be. That was my patient. I did work with her. And they were the only two that really can honestly say like, yeah, like I really work with her, and like, yes, she's a ball of joy. She's this. You can feel like this when you with her. You can do this, and this. But they also knew, don't try no shit, won't be no shit. They knew that fucking much. And if y'all didn't want to take heed to the warning and y'all wanted to do fucking blind study, clinical research, and stupid shit. Now y'all sit here like this. So I figured out your whole fucking crime in the midst of 37 fucking minutes. It's still more of y'all motherfuckers involved. The pharmacy motherfucker, that was, Veronica and Leo and all the rest of these people, Sheila and her crew, uh, Dodandra, Carla, all these motherfuckers, like, you ain't doing shit new. Bitch, this is not native son. Shit, you gotta get motherfuckers from the reservations and the chiefs in there having to go to the tents real quick. Let me go meditate real quick. She one of us. You got the motherfuckers in Mexico going over there, the Aztecs and the Mayans. She one of us. You got the motherfucking Samoans. They gotta hit the hocker on y'all motherfuckers. Like, ha! And they said, yeah, one of us. The only motherfuckers in denial is the motherfuckers from Española, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico, and Colombia been caught on. It's like, god damn it. Shit. It be the little Blanquito motherfuckers that just can't. But I'm so much prettier. But you a fucking bimbo. They just like your stupid ass because you cute, bitch. And they can do what it is that they do. Well, as long as he giving me the money. But shit, y'all, the bitches that feel like they winning, that be thinking like, oh, plastic Barbie, Malibu Barbie shit, that shit about to die out real fucking quick. Cause the motherfuckers really starting back to get to that old school. I need me a down ass bitch what Tupac used to be talking about. What Kendrick Lamar. I need me a bitch with stretch marks. I need me a little bitch with what Kevin Gates said. I need me a little bitch with some acne. I need me a bitch that's gonna go ahead and smack your ass and check you because I be wanting to do it and she know I ain't trying to go to prison type shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers wake the fuck up. But thank you for being here. I hope the entertainment live has been here. Cause shit, if you thought I was for the chase a man, use a motherfucking lie. Y'all be blessed. Take care and have fun.